Okay, so I'm gonna try and rank today since I finished one team for doubles. But before I do that, I think this information is already out, but in case no one knows about it, it's about easy EV leveling. So what you do is you go into here, check Poke Jobs. Ooh, and before we do that, we're gonna get the mons that we want to train. We're gonna check out the mons that we want to EV train basically. So for example, what's a mon that I want to EV train? I'll EV train this one along with no, not this Charizard. So what I'm about to show is a way to basically EV train some Pokemon to the max. So for example, we're gonna use these three. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna give them an item. So if you guys remember how to EV train, you usually use either the Macho Brace or the Power Braces. So what happens is when you send the Pokemon on a job, in order to level up, if you attach a Macho Brace, it basically doubles what you earn on that specific job. So one example of that is, if I can find it, Macho Brace. No, we're gonna give Scrotum the speed, the power anklet. So if you give it a power item instead of a Macho Brace, you will earn a full 252 EV or EVs. But if you give it a Macho Brace, it will only earn double of what it usually gains on that specific mission or training. So for example, if it earns 96, it will just double that. So we can test it out on Charizard here. And then another proof is on Magikarp. We're gonna give it a power boost. So Power Brace increases its attack. So what we're gonna do next is we're gonna send them on a mission, or a job rather. So after you beat the game, or at least beat the Elite Four, you'll usually get these. So for attack, we're gonna send Magikarp. So we're gonna send him for a whole day. And then for the two Pokemons that we're gonna compare, one carrying the power item and the other one carrying the Macho Brace. So for Scrotum, we're gonna select him, and we're gonna also select Charizard. So I'm gonna show that by using the Power Brace or the power item, you'll gain a full 252 EVs in a stat that you send them to. So after we do that, we're gonna press B, we're gonna send them to speed. We're gonna send them a whole day. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna use the method of pushing the day forward, and by that you can see a lot of it on YouTube already. These are what people use to these are what people use to raid hunt basically, or Dynamax hunt. So we're gonna go to the nearest one that I like is right here, because you can just basically scroll up or scroll down in order to fly between places. So I'm just gonna run to that purple light because I was trying to hunt something. Alright. So, as per method, we're gonna do an invite others. After we do the invite others, of course, you're gonna press the home button, and then you're gonna go into your system settings. I'll go all the way down to system, date and time. You're gonna push the day forward by 1 day. This tricks the system into thinking that you've spent a whole day inside this place. So you're gonna quit. And now we're just gonna fly back. And then we're gonna check this place out. We're gonna go into check the Poke Jobs. So by this time, if you did it right, it should say completed. So as you can see, it's completed. So again, we're gonna compare how much the Macho Brace and the Power Bracer, or the Power item, gives to a Pokemon that was sent on a specific stat for EV training. So you're gonna receive both Scrotum and Charizard. So here, they earn speed base points. As you can see, Charizard gains 192, whereas Scrotum earned 252. So I basically just trained Scrotum to a full IV or EV training without having to spend money. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And then the same can be done on the attack if we go and check out on our Magikarp. He stood up. Magikarp actually earned 252 EVs. So doing this, it seems tedious, but it actually saves you a lot of money. You won't have to grind for money in order to give them vitamins. But if you want to be more specific on your EV spread, then of course you're gonna do the vitamins, and sometimes you have to do the battling too. But again, using the power items on a Pokemon and sending them on a specific job for EV training, you will gain a full 252 on that stat. And that's all. So now I'm gonna do my first ranked battle.